So a couple of days ago I asked my Discord server, give me a video idea and I will pay you in exposure. And you guys delivered. Like what? I don't even want to know what goes on in your heads. Make a game typing with your feet. What? What? There are also some other suggestions like make a game when drunk. I don't think that's appropriate for YouTube, but maybe in the future. And Doorbell also told me to make a game in 1 second. No. What? How is that? No. No. But yeah, I am going to try to make a game typing with my feet. Let's see how this goes. Now, before we start, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe to my channel, but I also need to give a shout out to the winner of the competition that I held a couple of weeks ago. I promised the person who had the shortest time on the 10th of December would get a shout out on my channel. So I would like to shout out Mr. Scam. He's an artist that makes music, and you can find his Twitter account in the description down below. Now let's get right into making a game with only my feet. I already regret everything. Okay, let's first start with art. I have a little idea of a game where you need to stomp on the ground and then jump over obstacles, and I'm just gonna make it a really silly prototype version of that game because this is a stupid challenge. I'm not gonna waste so much time into it. But the person who told me to do this challenge did say I am only allowed to type with my feet, so I can just draw with my mouse perfectly fine. So let's make a foot. I am a horrible artist. I don't know if you already knew that, but yes, foot. Now I'm feeling a bit fancy today, so I'm gonna add a little bit of shading. I'm a master artist. Wow. I mean, if this isn't something you'd see in a museum, I don't know what is. Time to export this. Alright, now that all of the art is done, it is time to go on to the next step. Now we need to do all of the coding. This is the part where the keyboard goes down to the floor. And no, you're not getting a foot cam, I'm not Belle Delphine. Okay, let's first import our sprite. Oh no, I need to name this folder. It's already starting. Oh dear god. It's also very dark under my desk, so I have no idea which keys I'm pressing. I'm just hoping they're the right ones. I meant to type sprites. Okay, we have our foot sprite in game. Now, next step is making ground. You can just do create sprites square and press enter. And there we go. Let's make this. I also need to type this on the keyboard, don't I? Well, that's not big enough yet. I want this to stretch the entire screen, so that's probably gonna be like 20 or something. Ooh. Good enough. Let's move this down. I usually use control for this to make this snap to the grid, but no, we're not doing that. This also needs to be twice as big. That works. And this needs to have a collider. Great. Now we place our foot in game. Now let's give this a box collider as well. And I want to make it really bouncy. So I'm gonna create a physics material 2D. I am not gonna give it a name. I'm just gonna press enter. Great, and set the bounciness to 1. That's not 1. Jesus. No. Wait. The numpad is way too small. No. No. Oh, we did it. Okay, and the friction needs to be 0. No. What is happening? I think I pressed numlock. Oh, we did it. Okay. Now let's just add this material to this and see if this works. It should just bounce up and down. Almost. We forgot the rigid body. Now let's see if that works. So the thing is, it shouldn't lose any height. I don't know if it is losing any height or not. It honestly looks like it's gaining height. Pretty sure it's going higher every time.
A few moments later.
Yeah, it's definitely going higher. It's already going off screen now. Why is that happening? I should probably try to fix that.
Much later.
Yes, there we go. 0.9. I'm not gonna put in more effort into this bouncing thing, even though that's the core gameplay mechanic. I don't care. We need scripts. Right now is the time for scripting. I'm not gonna bother giving it a different name. Oops, I accidentally gave it a different name. Can I? Where's enter? T. I have installed a plugin which makes you able to look at and edit scripts in the editor, which saves a lot of time because now I don't need to open Visual Studio every time, so that's really good. But now I need to make stuff bounce. How am I gonna do this? Okay, pretty much gonna do that. If you click a button, the velocity gets set to a pretty big negative value, so you will instantly go to the ground and then bounce again. This is gonna be hell, isn't it? Okay, first we need to set a reference to our rigid body, so like this. To make you appreciate how long this took, this footage you're seeing right now is sped up 10 times and around 30 seconds, which means in reality it was more around 300 seconds, which is around 2.5 minutes of pure hell. And let's go. Okay, now can I make the gravity a bit bigger? Yes, let's go. Do it. Yes, it works. Okay, perfect. And now we have one more thing to go, and that is an enemy, because this looks like a cool game, but we still need enemies. Let's create a new script. This will be the enemy controller. Let's first make an enemy object. Let's give it our script, and let's edit this script. It's working, boy. Oh, what? What is this? Let's make it so you're able to die, because that's my favorite part. I forgot what I was gonna do again. Oh yeah, dying. How am I gonna do this? Semicolon, and the game should be done. Yes, please work. Okay, that works. We can jump over him. Now, oh wait, I didn't add. Oh, I need to add enemy spawning. No. Well, game is done. It's not enjoyable at all. Wow, that just didn't work at all, did it? That's just great. Why did that not work? And press save, and maybe that fixes the bug. I'm also gonna make it a little bit fatter, because I think it's a bit too easy to game right now. So let's do that and place it back over here. Let's try this out. Great, it's still not working. Why does this world hate me so much? I think it's done. Please work. Yes! It reset. We did it, guys. We made a game only with our feet. Or actually, I made a game with only my feet. You didn't do shit. You just watched on your couch or your toilet or whatever. If you're on toilet, What are you doing on the toilet watching YouTube videos? You're disgusting. But we made a game. If you want to play it, I'll post a link in the description to a private page. I'm not going to put this up on my on my page alongside my real effort games. The way to play this is you put your keyboard on the floor and you stomp it. You stomp it with your feet, just like you stomp with the real in-game foot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. This was a hell of a ride. I didn't like it. I hope you did. I had no fun. But yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Also, if you're watching completely to the end, I'm sorry if the quality is a bit off. I'm trying to use a new editor that I found. It's Premiere Pro. Not really that good at it. My mic quality might be different as well. I bought a new microphone because I have a new headset. And lastly, I am not making a Christmas special video this year. But yeah, I still hope you enjoyed this one, and a devlog will be coming up next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.